As one of the most prevalent malignancies, bone cancer has a high reported case count in 2022. A few cases from 2023 have also been documented thus far. It's critical to recognize the warning signals if you or a loved one has been exhibiting strange symptoms or has concerns about the condition of your bones. Knowing these indicators will enable you to identify any symptoms and promptly seek the necessary medical care. Recall that a key factor in the successful management of bone cancer is early identification. Therefore, we shall go into great detail about the 6 warning symptoms of bone cancer to help you out here. Let's have a peek right now. 1. Persistent bone pain. Persistent bone pain is one of the main indicators of bone malignancy. Either a localized or distant source of pain may be experienced. It can be severe and persistent, and it usually gets worse at night. Neither relaxation nor over-the-counter painkillers help to reduce the discomfort. Additionally, the afflicted bone may feel heated or sensitive to the touch. 2. Swelling and lump formation. A lump that appears or swells close to a bone may be a sign of bone cancer. The lump may be tactile or visible, and its size may vary. It may become uncomfortable, impede movement, and eventually enlarge. Pain usually accompanies the swelling and lump. 3. Fractures and bone. Weakness. The weakened bone is more vulnerable to fractures as a result of bone cancer. Unexpected fractures may be a sign of bone cancer, particularly following modest trauma or stress. Fractures can happen in bones like the hip or spine that aren't usually prone to shattering. It might also cause an abrupt flare-up of discomfort or make it harder to bear weight on a bone that was not previously impacted. 4. Unexplained weight loss. A typical symptom of many malignancies, including bone cancer, is unexplained weight loss. It's critical to speak with a healthcare provider if you lose a lot of weight for no apparent reason. When bone cancer affects the metabolism, it can cause unintentional weight loss even in cases where appetite is unaffected. 5. Fatigue and weakness. Weakness and exhaustion may be symptoms of bone cancer. As the cancer worsens, the body's energy reserves are frequently exhausted, leaving fatigue in place. Resting does not make this exhaustion go away, and it can significantly affect everyday tasks and general quality of life. 6. Bone deformities. Bone abnormalities may result from bone cancer as it spreads. The afflicted bone could seem larger than usual or malformed. This is especially apparent in the long bones, such as the arms and legs. Deformities of the bones can limit one's movement and produce physical limits. 7. Anemia. This is a disorder where the body doesn't produce enough red blood cells. It can lead to bone cancer and manifest as weakness, exhaustion, and dyspnea. 8. Fever. A prolonged period of low-grade fever in the patient may be a sign of bone cancer. Fever is a typical indication of many other illnesses, so it's best to be checked out right away rather than ignoring it. Although there isn't a surefire way to stop bone cancer, there are several things a person can do to lessen their risk. Sustaining a healthy lifestyle by engaging in regular exercise and eating a balanced diet. Giving up smoking, as it is one of the primary risk factors for many cancers. And scheduling routine checkups to monitor our general health, which aids in the early detection and treatment of health problems. However, patients should see a doctor right once if they encounter any of the symptoms listed above. Even though the symptoms can mimic those of many other illnesses, it is safer to get checked out as soon as possible and start treatment if bone cancer is found to be the cause. Thank you for spending the time to watch. If you liked the video, please let your friends know about it and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you would like to be notified when we publish new content, kindly fill this out. New users should click the bell icon after subscribing. If you are already a subscriber, please check that all of your alerts are enabled.